Well, it is Thursday, and we're joined with our friends over at Wind FM, Hunter and Dupree. Top of the morning to you.
How y'all doing?
Top of the morning to you, too. Good morning. We're going to talk about ducks and manatees.
Perfect. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How cute.
Yeah, so this weekend on Saturday at Tuscaloosa Park in Ocala, starting at 11 a.m., is their annual Duck Derby. I do believe the Rotary puts it on, and it's a fundraiser for the Discovery Center. And what you do is, for a small fee, you buy a rubber ducky or a group of a herd, a gaggle of rubber duckies. I don't know. As many as you want to buy.
What if you have them in your Jeep? Because you have a ton in your Jeep.
No, you have to buy theirs.
Oh, you have to buy theirs.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So, hey, that'd be really cool for Jeep owners to come out because of the rubber duck thing. But anyway, then they put them in the pond at Tuscaloosa, and the first ones to cross the finish line win prizes. It's a really fun event.
That's cool.
And I know, Mike, you said something about rain, but don't ducks love rain?
Yeah, they
So
do
I
love
think we're gonna
rain.
be okay.
Yeah, absolutely they do. Yeah, weather's a little questionable this weekend, so that's something I think folks will need to monitor, is to see if perhaps some events that are going on across North Central Florida may be pushed back or altered in some way, but that's a consideration.
Yeah, and we've covered that event in the past years.
Right,
and
yeah.
The visuals of it are always super fun. Seeing all the rubber duckies in the pond. I didn't realize it was a race, though. There was like someone
whatever it is. I don't know what they do because there's not much of a current there, so I don't know what they're doing.
Which one will ever drift across the finish line first?
Oh, my gosh. Well, maybe the rain will add to that event. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do manatees like rain? Because the Florida Manatee Festival is Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 4 in Crystal River. So that's something cool to do. And who doesn't love manatees?
Exactly.
Right.
That's so...
Yeah.
That's right.
They're beautiful.
They
are beautiful.
Beautiful creatures.
Yeah. So anyway, our question this morning we were going to ask is... first off, let me state that you have to admit that our job and your job, not quite the most normal jobs in the world.
No.
Especially the hours.
So what job did...
Yes.
Yeah, yes. What normal job did you have before this job?
I don't even know if it's super normal, but my last job before coming here was a camp counselor. Because I did it during my summers in college, and then pretty much right after college I started the job here. But it was actually at a local camp, Camp Crystal. So I know a lot of people that watch may have kids or grandkids that go there. So
right. Camp
I
Crystal.
loved it. I was. My camp counselor days were some of the best,
Oh.
so one day I might do it again.
I didn't do anything quite that exciting. I worked at a hotel. I worked as a driver at a hotel down in Key West, where I would go and pick up people at the airport who were staying at the hotel and give them a ride in, take their luggage, and so that's what I did for a while. Yeah.
What about you guys?
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I took reservations at, I lived in Virginia Beach, Norfolk area, and there's a cruise that does lunch and dinner cruises along the river, Spirit of Norfolk, and I took reservations for that.
Okay.
And I got to read books in between phone calls, so it was a great job.
There you go. I did, I'm going to date myself a little bit with this because they're no longer around, but Blockbuster Video. I worked at
what are
Blockbuster
those?
Video.
No, I'm just kidding.
He founded Blockbuster
It
Video.
was so awesome. I was doing that while going to school, like college, and the funniest thing is I was like the coolest friend because we got the first run movies before everybody else.
Wow.
So a week prior to the new release, I was watching it so I could explain it to customers who had questions about the movie. So all the friends would come to the house. Hey, I got that new, something about Mary or whatever the movie was.
Yeah,
right?
and you can do movie quotes really well.
you're
So
a movie
now I know
critic.
why you can quote movies.
Blockbuster Video, yep.
Yeah.
Wow, yes,
I
I
did.
actually remember going to those when I was younger, and those are so fun.
I have to
walking around.
say, I like streaming, but there's a part of me, and maybe it's just because of my age, I liked going to the video store to just, going with friends or myself or my wife, and then try to, let's pick out something to watch tonight, whereas everything now is just a remote control, and you don't have to do anything.
I
so
know,
it's,
you get it so
And
quick. It was.
I think part of the fun too was running to the wall to see the new release if it's there, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's there.
It was never there for me. I'm like, oh, it's gone.
And then a lot of times I would make people, because they would ask me, like, is such and such movie? Because they would return it into the slot. So then we would check and we got one. And then they would be like so excited, you know? So you'd make someone's night.
Yes, I bet a lot of people have
cool.
fun memories from those. So very, very nostalgic.
You
and
get some popcorn too while you're at it, too.
Ooh, there you go. Some popcorn and Swedish fish.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, have a good
awesome.
weekend.
See you guys.
Touch base next week.
You too.
Stay dry.
Yeah.